focused more on these two things, chances are you'd watch less porn. Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Ganowski, sexologist and sex coach for men. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you've been subscribed, welcome back. If you don't understand why you watch the amount of porn you watch and you're not happy with it, chances are you have an unhealthy relationship with sex itself. What does that mean? It means there may not be many areas of your sex life that you feel really good about, so you turn to porn as a coping mechanism or as a way to distract you from challenges that are going on in your sex life. And this leads you to rely on porn, which I know most of you do not want to do. You want to watch it when you want to watch it and feel in control of it, right? So if you work on these two things I'm about to mention, you will improve your sex habits, your sex confidence, and therefore rely less on porn. Number one, mindful masturbation. If you're unclear what mindful masturbation is, check out my other video, and that will help give you a clearer idea of what I'm talking about here. So it's basically you using your own mind to get yourself turned on at the level you want to be turned on. This is a matter of you being hyper aware of your thoughts and where you want your thoughts to go, where your body is and how you want your body to feel. And this is a very healthy way to go into masturbation because you yourself are in control of every step of the process. I always encourage clients to do it more than when they masturbate with porn. Try to masturbate mindfully more than you masturbate with porn. Having this alternative to porn is powerful because it gives you options. But if you tell yourself, oh, I don't have the energy for that, I don't know what to think about, I don't know how to do it didn't work well last time, then you'll always revert to porn. So this is something you have to train yourself to do. Acknowledge that it will feel different. It will take some extra effort in the beginning, but once you have those thoughts in your head, you understand how you want your body to feel. You will use mindful masturbation more and more, feeling better and better about your masturbation practice, the control you have over your erection and performance, and therefore you will be less relying on porn. When you don't mindfully masturbate, porn is just giving you an easy way out. And that's what makes it so easy to go back to. So create some more friction when it comes to your porn consumption. Make it harder for you to watch porn. Maybe that's putting a pop-up blocker on the porn site. It's one step that kind of annoys you leading up to that phase. So we're adding friction. Find a way to reduce friction when it comes to mindful masturbation, which is what you want to do more of. Maybe means journaling about 3 top fantasies you have for the next time you masturbate. It's something to help you lean into mindful masturbation. Maybe you'll get a little excited about it. You know exactly what to think about. And this way we're reducing friction, heightening the chances of you doing mindful masturbation. And if you need help understanding what to think about, then let me help you out with my sex meditations. My sex meditations is a product I created to help exactly with this. Help you masturbate in a healthy way so that you feel as though you're in control. It gives you guidance. It gives you focus. It helps you be in the present moment. It helps you uncover answers that you've been looking for when it comes to your sex-related challenges. It brings you peace of mind, and it helps you to focus on the things you want to focus on. You're actually giving your body a chance to feel pleasure. You will get value from it, and it's in the description of this episode. So the second thing that will help you pull away from porn and not be so reliant on it is dealing with your sex challenges instead of running away from them or avoiding them. So for example, if you never felt big enough, and this was always an insecurity you were facing, but you just let it build and build every partner you had, that might even bring you to the point of wanting less partners because you're so insecure. The anxiety has gotten so huge that you pull away from real partners and you turn towards porn, right? So this is an example of a sex challenge that leads to porn, and you rely on porn because now it's basically your main source of getting pleasure due to not facing the insecurity. Instead, you want to work through your insecurity. You want to understand it. You want to get help for it. You're actually dealing with what's going on in front of you so that you can overcome it and have healthy sex relationships. Another example might be if you feel like your sex life with your partner is boring, but instead of talking to your partner about this, you just watch more porn instead. This is another example of you going to porn because you're not confronting an issue that's going on in your sex life, right? So you want to confront the issue. You want to talk to your partner about how you can make sex more exciting for the both of you. Think about something that maybe you have in mind where it's like, oh, I know we could probably try this. She'd probably be down for this. Or do more of this one thing we really love doing. Or just take this up a notch. You know, like if you want to see change and you want excitement, you have to communicate that you want that. Your partner has to know. It's only fair that she knows, and it's fair, you're being fair to yourself by speaking up for your needs needs and your desires and what's important to you. And a third common sex challenge that leads men to rely on porn is if, let's say, your partner didn't want to have sex much. She also doesn't want you to watch porn. So you become resentful and you rebel, which is what we naturally do when we feel resentful, right? So this is common. And instead of feeling like you need to rebel or resenting her for not having sex with you and then relying on porn from there, you want to understand what's going on. Talk to your partner and find out why she's not wanting to have sex. So getting to the root of the issue, whether you hire someone to help you, whether you have the discussion yourself, you want to make sure there's no sex challenges that are leading you to feel like you have to watch porn or you're watching way too much than you feel good about. Hopefully you see here that if you were to change your masturbation habits, you wouldn't rely as much on porn as maybe you are right now. And if you were to address your sex challenges head on and come up with solutions for them, that would also be a way for you to limit your porn intake because you wouldn't rely on it as much. And look, I know porn is a huge topic, so this is just one way to look at it if you're feeling like you need to step back or you're unsure why you're so set on watching it. Because a lot of guys are in your shoes, so try not to stress too much about it. This is a challenge that a lot of men are facing, and there are a lot of things that interfere with it. Hang in there. Keep learning about yourself. Keep learning about what you can do to help yourself and to help your relationship with sex and with your partner. See you in the next video.